You know what you want for it. They've come down a lot though.
You know how much you're hoping to get?
We'd go 350, I'd be a happy camper. Not real, unfortunately.
So for these four, you're looking at $525.
Bless your heart.
Yeah, I get people that talk about them all the time. Just want to throw them on ARs and stuff.
Yeah, this one, what you want to look for is 19-256.
Yep. You know what you want for it.
I'd like to get at least 4.
These things are so expensive. They've come down a lot though. When I looked at mine for the Barrett, when I was going to buy one, because I just wanted a thermoscope for my Barrett, yeah, they were like $6 grand or $5 grand. This was like 6 years ago. So
Yeah.
they've come down a lot.
Yeah.
Still expensive, but
Yeah, I think these are like 1,300.
yeah, that's
brand
what it
new.
look like on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like they sell pre-owned pretty consistently between $700 and $750. You said you want 4.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll do that for you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it'll sell in store. So I have people talk about these things all the time. So
Yeah, I took it up to my girlfriend's dad's house, and there's a cow farm across the street,
yeah,
and it's probably like 40 acres, and there were cows all the way at the back, and like, you know, a nice cool day, you can see like a cow is a pretty easy target
Yeah.
to see.
1, 52, 53, 20, 40, 50, 60, 80, 4. Can't count.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Pretty cool trade in here. It's a AGM Rattler V2 thermal scope. So this is actually, I think, the first one of these that I've had. Very cool. Very cool scope. I'm gonna see if I can get some footage looking through it so you guys can kind of see what it looks like, but it's pretty badass.
Watch your profanity.
Pretty cool. So we ended up giving $400 for this. I think we can get between 7 and 8. That seems like what it's going for, but cool scope nonetheless. And yeah, like I said, this is the first one of these we've had. We've had really nice scopes, but I've just never had a thermal. So
What are you doing with Shane today?
Oh, he's off today.
Oh, wow, okay, cool. I don't know what those days are.
They're usually Mondays, but he had to switch this week.
I was just referring to the fact that I usually don't get days off.
Okay. Makes a bit more sense.
The one in here, this one is not the right box. The rest of them are. What is silver up to today?
81,
That is
82.
absolutely insane.
Yeah.
That is insanity.
Or actually, it's 80.49. It's went down. But I agree. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Does this handle antique bone?
Yes, 100%. It would be a vault knife also.
You know how much you're hoping to get
What do you want to put in?
between all of them, like 335, somewhere in that mark.
If we go 350, I'd be a happy camper.
Feel a little bit better at 340.
Pay me.
all right, guys, so I am back today. I was off yesterday, had some family stuff to attend to, but Gabe bought all of these case knives, and I just wanted to go over them real quick. I don't actually know, I can't remember what he said he paid, like 3 something maybe, I don't remember. And it's already been split, so I can't really tell you. But I think he paid it 60%, so we've got this 6468 in antique bone. They look like they're all mostly antique bone, because here's a 6282, a 6225, and the 61005 RAZ, so the Razor one. That one's actually pretty nice. And then this is also an antique bone. It's a Canoe 61009, or Barlow. It's a Barlow? Yeah, it's a Barlow. And then this one is in gray bone, 61165. It's kind of cool. Like a little butterbean, maybe. Is that what this one's called? No, Pocket Hunter. Sorry. I can't keep up with all these names. And this is a copperhead olive right here, XX on it. But yeah, like I said, I think he paid somewhere around the 325, 60% of whatever the knives go for. So pretty good deal and good stuff for the case. We always sell this kind of stuff. So we'll throw it out and get it sold.
I was on the phone with Joe.
Yeah, you call it silver.
Mm-hmm. I saw silver here before at y'all's old location, I think.
Oh yeah?
When it was like 30 an ounce.
Yeah, I was gonna say when it was cheap back then. I wish it was still that cheap.
Dude, right? Oh, you got a reader. That's cool.
Yeah, we had to get one of these. We buy so much of it nowadays.
It works that quick?
Yeah, it just has to be within the brackets. The Eagles I have to do a little different test on, but there's just so many fake Eagles floating around these days. So you're looking at 925.
Yeah,
So
that sounds good. That sounds right where I want.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 25. There you go, man. All right, guys, just picked up some silver here. I haven't really been buying a ton of silver. I mean, we buy some here and there, but not like, you know, over 10 ounces right now. It's just with the market being so weird, I think a lot of people are not really selling much. So picked up 5 Eagles though, $5 back from Spot. Spot's 86 bucks right now. So this was, or a little under 86 bucks at the time this recording is 85 something. But so I paid 81 bucks a piece for these, or $5 back for those, about 81 bucks. And then these were $10 back. This is just generic Buffalo rounds and a 5-ounce Scottsdale piece. So these were closer to like 75, 76 bucks. It all came out to 925 even. So, but yeah, 925 bucks for these 12 ounces, and they'll go in the case. And now these days I'm selling generic at Spot. Any kind of coins like Eagles, Maple, stuff like that, $5 over Spot. If you are interested in finding silver at Spot, I've got a ton of generic stuff, guys. So if you're local and you don't mind generic, you just want silver, you just want the best bang for your buck, this is the way to go in my opinion. The Eagles are nice, but they carry a premium. When you sell them, they don't carry a premium. So when you sell them to a store like me, I'm sorry. If you sell them to someone local, maybe, but if you sell them to a store, they're not gonna carry a premium, it's just gonna be an ounce of silver. The generic stuff though, good stuff right now. And you can get it for $5 less, in some places $10, $15 less than what they're charging for Eagles. So sales and buy gold for $1. Now, since I deal in it so much and know what it's worth,
Yes, sir.
I don't have it in me anymore to do that.
These the same ones you looked at the last time.
Alrighty.
I put them back up.
Safety. It resets safety. It's a safety reset. I mean, I had one. But anyway, how about you
There's
see
the two
that?
you looked at
Play
last
with
year.
that for a little bit. Shield.
I didn't know there was
4,500
14 on that one. 14 on that one.
I really don't know about them. My son had them. He said they were real, but I don't know.
This one's plated. This one's probably looks like the same. Yeah, it's just plated. You can see the color of them, so not real, unfortunately.
I didn't think they were. I think these full of crap.
It'd be a lot of money if they were.
I'm sure.
It'd be a fortune.
I figured that.
So for these 4, you're looking at $525. So that's the percentage I pay
Good to
on
me.
those. Cool.
I'll be honest. I'll tell you what y'all can get on them two.
Yeah.
These two with 100.
Yeah.
That's your heart.
I see it.
I knew you was honest when you was at the house that day, so
Yeah,
my sister I don't know about now.
like I said,
Terrible.
I just don't have it in me, man, anymore to go up to people's houses and
Bless your heart.
and buy stuff for it, because since I opened the shop, I'm this year, if I do any yard selling, I'm gonna carry a scale with me so that way I can weigh it and actually give people a fair price. Because I mean, a lot of the times you'll go up and you pull out a ring like this and $1, and I'm like, man, that's like,
Bless your heart.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25.
Bless your heart.
Yeah, absolutely, man. All right, guys, so kind of a cool interaction there. That guy, I went to his yard sale. It's been probably July or so. So it's been about, 7, 8 months, somewhere around there. But I went to his yard sale and he had these 2 rings out at the yard sale for $1 a piece. And I don't have a scale on me. I'm gonna start carrying a scale to yard sales this year, but I didn't have a scale on me at the time. But I knew these were obviously probably, $100 a piece at least, if not more. So I told him at the yard sale, I was like, hey dude, these are worth way more than $1 a piece. I was like, just bring them to my store and you'll get a lot more money for them. Never heard anything from him, and it's fine. Like I said, I don't have it in me anymore to go to yard sales and take advantage of people on their gold. Not that I fault anybody that does go to yard sales and buy it for cheap. That, to each your own. Like, it's just from my standpoint, since I own the store and stuff, I don't really have it in me anymore. But, like I said, he wanted $1 a piece. he brought these 2 extra rings as well, so it ended up being 4 rings total. Just small little gold rings, 14 and 10 karat, and he ended up getting 525 bucks, which is a lot more than, you know, $1 a piece. So it's cool when stuff like that happens, because it's kind of like a full circle type deal. But yeah, I'm glad he was able to come in, and I'm glad he was able to bring this stuff. It's been about 7-8 months since I talked to him at his yard sale, but he held on to them this whole time and remembered who I was and where I was. So that was cool, and it's cool to see that kind of stuff. He was super grateful for that, and I mean, it pays to be honest, guys, because not only did I get these 2, but I got 2 more, and you know, if he has anything else to sell in the future, like guns or anything like that, or just really anything, he's probably going to bring it here. So that's how to do business, guys. I'm really trying here, man.